How you doing, all you beautiful sons of bitches? It's your boy Backseater, and today Cammy and I are back for KOTOR Episode 2. So, Cammy, without further ado, let's just jump right into this, shall we?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
So, last time we ended... Oh, I'm going to turn that down. It's a little loud for me. So, last time, we basically... of course, we finally got on Terrace, and... we did a little bit of side questing around the upper city, and most of this episode is just kind of more side questing, but I do make some plot advancement, right? And yeah, so let's just keep going. Oh, and also, I don't remember if I do it in this episode, but there's like this, I don't remember if we talked in our last episode, but we got like this stuck-up rich bitch in there. If you talk to her and you fail to convince her that you're a waiter of the bar we were just in, she'll feel offended, call some hitmen to come and kill you because you disrespected her, and if you kill the hitmen, then she goes running back to her dad pretty much. It's hilarious.
Dang.
So anyway, this is a clinic right here. You can tell because we got some Bacta tanks back there from episode 5. And this guy is a doctor, and he's part of a side quest that we can get.
I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility, except the rat ghoul disease.
Rat ghouls are basically werewolves.
Terrible affliction has plagued
Oh, okay. I was like wondering what that was.
Also, great camera angle right here.
Yeah, that was a great choice by them.
Yeah, great going, BioWare.
Eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh.
Oh, are the rat ghouls gonna be in this?
Yeah, no, not in this episode. The lowest I get is to the lower city. No, they're saving them for episode. No, I'm saving them for episode 3. I have this totally planned out, you guys.
The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum.
And of course, the Sith won't give him the serum because they're dicks.
I don't see how that's going to happen.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity.
I mean, they're pretty easy enemies in the game. I mean, so it can't be that hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, Cammy, I'm kidding, because...
They're not?
Well, no, basically, the way Star Wars lore handles video game mechanics is that the game mechanics aren't necessarily canon, right? So, if a Star Wars video game says, this sword or this gun doesn't do a whole lot of damage, that isn't necessarily canon. Like, because, they say that, of course, for gameplay balance and whatnot, and so, they don't want to give you super powerful weapons at the beginning, but, so basically that's just how they wear handles. So, anyways, what's behind door number 1 here?
What? It's open.
Oh, shit, Republic soldiers!
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only.
What's going on here?
Nothing. This isn't your concern. Just forget you saw anything, okay?
I'm a friend of the Republic. You can trust me, bro.
I'll tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that, you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded.
I mean, I get that the Sith are pretty short-sighted, but you really mean to tell me that no soldier's like, hey, what's behind that door right there? It's like, open it up or we'll shut this clinic down, but whatever. So
they're just out in the open.
Yeah.
Not even hidden.
Yeah. Anyways, here's this asshole.
You there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum? I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Oh yeah, what is
Zelka
it?
isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
And Davik is the local crime boss around here.
Oh,
He's the big
okay.
boss around here. Gambling, smuggling, extortion. He's got a piece of all the action on Taris.
Oh yeah, you mean Davik's crime lord?
I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with
Okay,
nothing,
sure,
and now
pal.
he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Parisian dream, right?
Alright, why does he want the cure?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Alright, where can
That
I...
makes sense.
For the record,
Isn't the kind of
also
guy
for the record, I'm just asking this guy where he is for the sake of dialogue. There's no way in hell I'm siding with this guy. This guy's
Right,
this guy's the dark side path, and as we all know, the dark side isn't canon, and I'm playing the canon route for you, as we all know.
Look,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
also,
nice that they offer both.
yeah, of course, yeah. The dark, I don't want to, Cammy, don't look this up on YouTube because it's pretty big spoilers, but the dark side ending is still pretty good in its own right, even if it's not canon.
Some off-world stranger.
Oh,
Yeah, most dark side endings in Star Wars games are non-canon anyway, so...
right. 'Cause
Yeah,
that would not go that way.
Yeah, it's just a rule Lucas licensing put on anyway, yeah.
I can probably get a nice finder's fee for directing you to him. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first.
I mean, yeah, but if I don't need to help myself, I'm an asshole for keeping it.
More than Zelka could ever afford.
Also, credits are not an issue in this game because credits are on every dead body in this game.
Oh, so you got plenty of credits.
I lost a lot the last episode, but I can get a lot of that back easy peasy, as we'll soon see. So we got another moral choice right here. These three guys.
Davik says you missed your last payment.
That looks like the other guy.
Yeah, Cammy, get ready for reused models up the wazoo in this game.
That should buy me some time, right? Sorry, you're out of time. Now
It's like, hey, buddy, I just spoke with your twin brother in the clinic just over there.
Right?
Yeah,
I was like,
legit.
wait, they could space him out a little bit.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. We got an Aqualish guy right here.
Nice.
No, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me! I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Leave this man alone, or you'll have to deal with me. And time for combat time.
Here you go.
Yep.
Time for credits, right?
Yep. Yeah. Get a load of this. Yeah. No. So that was easy.
That was so fast.
That was very fast. It's all in the roll of the dice.
2 seconds, they're done.
Yes. It's like omae wa shinderu. Nani?
Help me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
Alright, here's 100 credits, old man. Take it.
Credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can
'Cause
pay off
I'm a
Davik.
good
You
boy.
saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Alright, so I gave him 100 credits, right? So I checked the dead bodies. 50 credits. The other body. 50 credits. I got 100
right
credits back. Easy peasy like that. See what I mean? So now we're entering the other part of the upper city here. Some floating ass statue right there.
Very nice. Another door?
Another door, another block of apartments here for some more side quest stuff.
Oh. Do you have to do the side quests, or is it
No,
optional?
no, they're all optional. I'm just showing them all for completionist's sake.
On it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And we got this guy, Largo.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davik's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please, I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on me. That's all I've got. It's yours. Just don't tell Davik where I'm hiding, okay? I'm begging you.
What are you talking about, dude? I just came in here to raid the place.
But I thought you were one of Davik's bounty hunters. If you're not here to kill me, what do you want?
I'm here to loot your apartment, that's what, but no. Maybe I could help you out with your problem.
I owe Davik money, and I was late with the payment. So he went to Zach's in the bounty office and put a price on my head. I've been hiding here ever since. But sooner or later, someone will find me. Unless I somehow come up with another 200 credits. I'm a dead man.
Well, here, I got 200 credits right here.
200 credits to a stranger just to help them out? I don't believe it. Well, thank you.
Wow, that sure was generous of you. I just hope we don't end up needing those credits later on.
Now I can pay off Davik. Oh, thank you. You've saved my life. I better go give this to Davik right away.
Alright, see you, buddy. Just don't come running back if Davik says you accumulated interest. Anyway,
Right.
so we get his footlocker. I make sure there's nothing else in there, because every now and then they do like to hide this little container off to the side where you can't see it, and then you missed it.
Oh, yeah, for extra goodies.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, up, see, right there. It was hiding in the corner, just like that.
Yeah.
I could have missed that one computer spike. That one computer spike would have made all the difference, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Anyway.
you don't want to miss any of it.
Yeah. Oh, we got another empty-ass apartment right here. Another footlocker in there.
Or sometimes they're ever empty or no?
Sometimes they're oh wait, hang on. Sometimes they are empty, but it really just depends on whether RNGesus decides if they are or not. So anyways, Cammy, you might remember, but we ran into this lady, Sarna. She's an Imperial officer at the bar, at the end of the bar last episode, and she said, "Hey, come on down to this party." Well, here's this party. Get a load of this.
Got it.
You
Well,
made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in.
Sup, girl? I brought my own beverage.
Fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
Yeah, real lively party. You can see how thrilled
Yeah.
everyone is.
about 5 people.
And they all knocked themselves out getting drunk.
Seriously? That's what happened?
No joke, that's what happened. It's like, sweet, let's draw all on their faces while they're knocked out. But no, anyways, so we got the Sith armor from that backpack. That'll actually be important coming up. Now, what would have happened if we didn't talk with Sarna at the bar? What would have happened is that if we came into, I think, this apartment, we would have run into the Duro from the previous episode who's being harassed by that other Sith officer. He would have gotten caught carrying the bodies, and we would have saved him again, and then he would have given us the Sith armor as compensation for that, basically.
Interesting.
So yeah, that's just in case you missed talking to Sarna, because you do need the Sith armor coming up real soon. But anyway,
Oh, gotcha.
so we just keep moving along. I go this way so I can fill out the map a bit more in the upper left. Because that always pisses me off in games where, like, you have to fill out the map yourself by walking. and you
Oh,
miss
yeah.
one area, and there's this big blank spot. Anyway.
And then you wonder what you missed.
No, it just bums me out. There's like this big black spot in there.
Yeah, like he said.
Anyways, we
true.
got these drunks right here.
You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Hey guys, we can all be friends here. Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This slummy's buying the next round.
No way, forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas, let's go.
What could they possibly be late for after they're wasted beyond belief anyway?
They're all like the same level of drunk too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep. Here's this guy. Yeah, it's...
A plague spreads through our streets, friends and fellow humans. I bring you a warning. A warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Gorton Kolu. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Oh, there's a rat infestation? Count me in.
The hideous-looking aliens who walk the world.
That's an automatic win right there.
And Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Gorton Kolu, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious
Hashtag cancel Gorton Kolu right here.
You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Cook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
There actually was a group, like, it's been years since I haven't really read it myself, but there actually was a, like, political group in Star Wars called the Anti-Human League. They were, like, antagonists.
Really?
Yeah, really, yeah. Hang on, I don't know exactly what their plans were. I just know they existed, and they were formed by the sister of the Twi'lek dancer who Jabba fed to the Rancor in Episode 6.
Okay.
Yes, and they were essentially nemeses of Luke's Jedi Order for quite a while in the Young Jedi Knights books. And
That makes sense.
and they fought like Jaina, Jason, Zek, and all the others in that book series, and for quite a long while in that book, like a good number of the books in that series. But yeah, I haven't read it. I've been looking forward to, but anyway. Anyways, we got this lady here, droid shop owner.
Oh, nice.
We team borang thong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wona henak neck.
Oh yeah, what do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kimba mulera dwana. Dong kimba no kudnok neck. Kava numpa kumpialia monokata. Ranga kun bis kin no moruat. Kakin chana guana brakon.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age.
Hashtag not all Twi'leks.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak neck. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok. Chinapala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek.
Ooh, a utility droid. I could use that guy. What do utility droids do? Having a fight. I could use that coming up. Ooh, firepower. Nice. Now I'm sold. Ooh, security system slicer. That sounds amazing. It's like, lady, it's like, shut up and take my money.
They do a lot of things there.
Yeah. So we got T3H8, T3M4, but T3M4 ain't for sale, so I'll just take T3H8 instead.
Only 50 credits.
Only 50 credits. It's like, that's a steal.
Yeah, why not?
It's like I could buy a pack of bubble gum with that money.
That's right. Just one dead body and you're good.
Yeah. Alright, so... Alright, so here's her inventory for a little bit. All of it is just, like, stuff that's useful for droid party members. Right here.
Okay.
Because, spoiler alert, Cammy, we will get droids as party members in this game.
Yay, I'm excited. I figured after this little purchase, have a droid following you around?
Yeah, a little droid following us around, yeah. Little R2-D2 little guy, yeah. So I sell off some more of the crappier stuff here. The ion blaster I keep just in case we do run into other droids and stuff. You want to keep that permacrete detonator for later. That's going to pay off in this episode. And, yeah, alright, so with that, alright, nice, let's go! And yeah, we can even see him tagging along right there.
Oh, great. That's awesome.
Yay! Up, wait.
He looks like a dog.
Up, wait, never mind.
Oh no!
Piece of shit! Didn't even make it 5 feet before he blew up! It's like, where's my money? Yeah, it blew up. Where's my money? Where's my money, honey?
She talked that little droid up and then the thing just
yeah. Classic snake oil salesman. Yo, give me something extra, lady. Alright, fine, I'll take the 50. Alright, see ya.
So she gave it back.
Yeah, she gave us her money back.
Okay.
I think at the end I do finally start to build up my persuasion score, because if I don't start building it up now, I'm probably gonna be screwed come later in the game.
Oh, okay. So you'll get a droid later, right?
I do get one later. In fact, I'll say this at least: a droid is the last party member we get on this planet. But anyway, so
okay.
this is where the Sith armor actually comes into play here.
Is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols. So unless you have the authorization papers, you must move along.
Alright, where can I get the papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them.
Also, the textures on the Sith guy here are a little messy, because, like, you see how it's, like, black and zigzaggy? It's supposed to be, like, chrome.
Yeah, I see that.
Because everything is chrome in the future.
Right?
So I equip the Sith armor right in front of the guy, and all of a sudden he's all like, oh, hey, you're a totally different person. Yeah, you can go down there.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
You didn't even try to do it somewhere else.
Nope.
Even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
What about your friend? He has to stay behind.
Nah, Karth's coming with us. We only need the one set. So I immediately put the heavy combat suit back on, because the armor has shit defense stats. Oh, wait, here we go. The Becks versus the Volkers. Ironic that a Rhodian is boasting about being the strongest. Because as we all know, Rhodians just suck.
Dying pretty quickly.
Yeah. So these guys are gonna be like a big antagonistic faction in this part of the lower city. The Black Volkers. Throw a grenade at them. That was a horrible miss. So we just keep fighting. Alright, I gotta get that guy. That guy's going for Karth now.
Oh yeah, you gotta save your...
Well, actually, never mind. Karth got him easy enough right there.
Good.
Alright, now we loot them. Just normal-ass frag grenades. Oh, apparently I also got busted up pretty bad there. But I have med packs for that. And and right there I ran into the freaking glitch again.
Oh yeah, I remember that glitch.
This stupid ass glitch, and I don't think there's a way to fix it. So guys, if there's a fix to this glitch, that like if there's like a patch or something, let me know in the comments below so I can fix it in between episodes. Here we go. There we go. Alright, so I was thinking about going into this place, but then I was checking the guide, and I actually end up abandoning the guide later in the episode, and I'm like, and I actually switched to a different guide, but whatever. So I just keep heading on this way. We got Javier's Cantina here.
Oh.
Here we got this guy, Gelrud. Oh, that's this guy, Uriah. Who's this guy? Uriah, the Archangel? Oh, this dude's a Pizak card seller. Sells Pizak cards.
That's all? What do they do?
It's for the card game. And there's this other fucking guy in this place right here, and I just can't fucking play Pizak in this damn game. I just saw like it's like RNGesus is just looking down on me, and he's all like, I am going to screw up Backseater's chances of being good at Pizak in this game as much as possible. I just can't beat this game for the life of me, as we'll soon see in a little bit. And I even paused the game and tried to beat the guy in this place off screen, but I still couldn't. This guy here.
Stranger, my name is Gelrud. Are you a Pizak player by chance? It's so hard for me to find a match now that I've been banned from the Upper City Cantina.
Oh yeah? Why were you banned, bro? Oh, I don't ask that. Never mind. Alright, so we made your basically 40 credits right here, right? I could walk away with 80, right? So this is actually how you switch cards out in this game. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't think I would know how to do this at all.
No. Because the big problem is that the game always starts the player off on a disadvantage. Like, you always get the first card, and only then the second round do they actually give you and your opponent first card. So right here, I think I have it, right? So you want to hit an even 20, right? So that's basically the whole shtick. You want to hit 20 3 times out of 5, right?
Yeah, I remember that. The 20.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, sweet baby Jesus, I hit a 20 naturally. I'm like, damn, I got this one in the bag, I'm thinking to myself. And I'm like, oh shit, now I have to tie or else I lose. But I didn't want to risk that, so I just hit stand and I had him take that win. So
nice.
And I'm like, and I'm like, oh sweet, I hit an even 20, but then he hits an even 20 right there. Right?
Of course.
So here I was like thinking about using both my +1s, but I'm like, you know what? No, I'm gonna stand at 18, right? And then I was like, and then he pulls out that +4 and he hits 19. I'm like, son of a bitch, man. So like, oh sweet baby Jesus, I hit a natural 20 again. And then he pulls, and then he hits it again right here. And I'm like, motherfucker, what the hell is going on? It's like, I think that the game is legit rigged. I'm legit thinking this point. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, so I'm legit thinking about using my +3. I use my +3, right? And I'm like, oh, he puts out the -3, and then he gets the +1, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, is the house legit cheating? Like, what is this? So he hits a natural 20, and I'm legit, and I use both my +1s right here. But then I'm like, what the hell? I can't use both of them? So there you go. It's like you can only use one card. I'm like, what the hell? Why can't I use both of them? So
I know.
I think you're cheating, Gilroot, and I think if I actually follow this quest, I figure out he does. I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe you just need more practice.
I mean, like this, just the way he's acting, you know he's cheating. But I just don't have the manpower to really frickin' do that.
Yeah, it feels like cheating to me. Like the computer beat you automatically.
Yeah, legit. So I get at this game again. So, hang on, let me skip this, because I know... Hang on, what'd I do? Oh, I know what happened. I paused it, and I played against him off screen, right? Anyway, here we go. Anyways, here comes this guy. This guy is going to be important later in the game. Big Bad Bounty Hunter, Calo Nord. So basically, he's supposed to be shorter than the average human. He's like Wolverine, right? He's like, I may be shorter than you, but I can still kick your ass. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna fight in the ring again?
Yeah, they're gonna fight right here in the bar. So he counts to 1, 2. You don't want him to get to 3, as you'll soon see.
Three.
Throws a flashbang. Just fans the hammer, and they're down.
Great, that was easy.
Go away.
Then again, he's like level 50, and we're like level 5. I'm not looking for 5, man. I just want to talk. And it's like, okay, I'll see your point. I'll be off, man. You can actually get him to say 3, and if you do that, he'll insta-kill you. Because you're because you're not at the level where you should fight him yet, obviously, in this game, with it being the first planet. Anyways, here we have another side quest. So basically, she's auditioning to become a dancer in this bar, and the other Twi'lek she's auditioning for doesn't think she's good enough, right?
Right.
Oh, and also her partner left her like a total bitch.
What does she want from him then?
She wants to, she wants to basically work here pretty much. Oh wait, no, this guy, no, I remember now. The Twi'lek guy is actually a talent scout. He's like a talent scout for like America's like Star Wars Galaxy's Got Talent or something, and he's trying to see if she's good enough to like come on or something, right?
Star Wars Galaxy's Got Talent.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. Oh yeah. I think she's another one of these characters where I can just try over and over and eventually I get it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So as usual, I just keep trying over and over until eventually I get it. So just a few more times.
What did she give you?
Experience points, of course. So eventually I get it, and then eventually she's like, okay, sure, you can be my partner in this. Now the correct thing you're supposed to do is that you're supposed to pick the second option every time, right? But you only need to get it, but you only need to hit the second option twice. So here, because I didn't remember that at the course here, so I picked the first option right here. But that's fine. You only need to pick the second option twice.
Got it.
Yeah.
There's a little dancing.
Yeah, if I pick the great dancing animations as you saw right there. So you see when you pick the first option, he's like, that's good, but I'm looking for great, right? Anyway.
Kin kun shishikin, nikin kun ban mulara jikun, wama kun best, ching pala mule, tune rana nuprata, donko searcha domatama, witimen bonrang thong, mulira un shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse, ika krotu hakujije, watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Alright, so just do a little sway to the side, and then a fist pump. So I do this close behind her, right?
Right. Do you pick the second one again?
Yeah, I picked the second one finally. Yeah. Alright. Alright, fist pump. Sway, 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 fist pump.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Alright, see, now he's more receptive to this now, see?
That's crazy. I thought the first dance was better. Maybe.
Yeah.
They're both good.
Oh no, Carrie, I just got a notification from Kino that the new content cop sucks. Oh no.
Wait, what happened?
iDubbbz uploaded a new video of Content Cop and it sucks. Like, man, iDubbbz, that guy fell off hard. Alright, so we gotta do this very close and face to face. Just stand nearby, cheek to cheek. I don't know how that song goes. I always forget. Alright, so yeah, just sway, sway, fist pump. Sway, 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 hand wave. Sway, sway, sway.
Looking good. He likes it?
Yep. Do I get... So do I got the part? Oh, the new content cop is Ethan Klein molding over Hassan Piker. I don't know who the heck would mold over Hassan Piker. Hassan is pretty authentic, but whatever, I guess.
That's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, it's on YouTube, yeah. Man, Cammy, have you ever seen videos of Hassan Piker?
I haven't even heard of this.
Oh my god, Hassan is so authentic. Don't watch him, Cammy. Just watch people describing him. It's way more entertaining. Because, Cammy, just to give you a hint, Hassan is what we in the business refer to as a limousine socialist, if you know what I'm saying.
Dang, wait, no, I don't know, but...
Alright, I'll tell you when we're done.
Okay, I don't know all the jargon for this.
Alright, so she's all like, oh my god, I got the part! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! I'll be sure to pay you back one of these days! And we get some experience points from that. Nice. So then we talk to this... So we got some bounty hunters around here. And we talk to this hut, Zax. So this dude is in charge of all the bounties up around this planet here, yeah? So like basically, if you want someone killed on Terrace, go to this guy, basically.
He's the guy.
He's the guy. And of course, he's also working for Davik, like Gurney up above.
The big honchos.
Yep. Yeah, Gurney said I should speak to you about the rat ghoul serum. Actually, no, I don't ask that. I ask, you work for Davik? Davik posts bounties in a government office? Actually, tell me about the bounties. Alright, so here's 2 bounties. Hang on, let me go back a bit. I skipped over that accidentally. Alright, so here's 2 more bounties we got that we haven't run into. Selvan, an assassin who's lurking in the apartments, and Bendak Starkiller, who's a famous deathmatch duelist from back when deathmatches were legal on this planet.
Oh. So we're probably gonna run into him, right?
Yeah, we're probably, you run, I think you run into him if you, I'm not sure which, either if you revisit either after you revisit the Upper City Cantina after speaking to this guy, or after you beat the 5 duelists in the Duel Ring side quest. I can't remember which, but yeah, you do run into him.
Interesting.
So basically, this is just asking about the bounties here. Oh, and there's another bounty there's another one, Matrick, right there. And Matrick basically is another like normal dude hiding out in the apartments. He's another one of them peaceful dudes where if you help him out, then you get light side points. Of course I'm doing that. So what I did right here is that I noted what I did right there, I could be wrong, but what I did is that I noticed that Dia's bounty was still unresolved, so I went to, no, I didn't do that earlier. I don't remember what I did. Anyway, not important. So yeah. Oh, here we go. Here's another important character here.
I told you to leave me alone. So give me some space, Bug-Eye. Your breath smells like Bantha Poodoo.
Bantha Poodoo.
Yep.
Who you calling little girl, Chuba Face? Just a sec, boys. Sawbar, a little help here? I need you to rip the legs off some insects.
And she got a Wookiee companion. Oh, you better believe this dude is the Chewbacca of this game.
You need the exercise to get over here.
Glad to see him.
Yeah. Oh no, he's totally not Chewbacca. He wears like straps and a vest instead of like a bandolier. Totally not a Chewbacca ripoff.
You got a problem with me?
Yeah.
Then you got a problem with Big Z. So unless you want to take on my furry friend, I suggest you greenies hop on out of here.
Hey, you can't call us greenies, only we can call ourselves greenies. No, just kidding. Alright, so Alright, so we talked to her. Mission's her name, voiced by Catherine Tabor, and I'm not super familiar with Catherine Tabor's other roles. I'm looking up her IMDb here right now.
Nice.
Not that strange. Most aliens can speak basic, they just prefer to use their own language. But I grew up here on Terra, so I just sort of got used to speaking the native tongue.
You showed a lot of guts dealing with those.
I know. What year was this game again? I know
2003 or 4, one of them.
Oh wow.
2003, yeah. So it's over 20 years old now.
Dang.
We just kind of fell in together. It ain't easy on your own here in the lower city. Everyone's always looking to push you around.
So we noticed. Still, you seem like an odd pair.
When I met up with Zalbar, seemed like a pretty good match. I knew we could look out for each other. With my street smarts and his muscle, we make a great team.
Oh yeah, Catherine Tabor was also the voice of Padme in Star Wars TCW. Yeah, and everyone knows how much I love TCW as a Star Wars fan. What else was she? She was Vet in Star Wars The Old Republic. People watching my SWOTOR walkthroughs could probably make that out. She was Leia in Star Wars The Force Unleashed.
Wow.
She was a background hangar officer in The Force Awakens, yay. Oh yeah, this is another weird alien species. I always forget what their names, but they're basically like, I think they're like two beings fused together. I could be wrong. But yeah, that's basically who these guys are.
They look weird.
Yeah, Catherine Tabor was Rogue in X-Men Legends 2, Rise of Apocalypse. What else was she? She was Cecile in Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker.
What?
She was Anise in Guild Wars 2.
Look at them waggle those head.
Oh, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the guy who put the bounty on Dia in the first episode.
Okay.
What else was she? Oh, she was Medusa in Avengers Assemble. Medusa, Queen of the Inhumans.
I don't care who takes her up,
she's Lori Loud from Nickelodeon's The Loud House. And she was Silver Banshee in My Adventures with Superman, aka fake Silver Banshee.
Interesting. So, did she have like all? It wasn't all voiceover. A few of those were acting.
Yeah. She had mainly background in roles, but yeah, she's mainly a voice actor. Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's cool. She's done a lot.
Yeah.
Star Wars uses her a lot.
Yeah. I mean, when you're in, like, this game, which is one of the most influential Star Wars games ever, I don't blame them.
Yeah.
There has to be payback. Although, I do feel a little guilty about all this. Dia's a good-looking gal. It'd be a shame to kill her. Tell you what, I'll take 200 credits.
I mean, if you think she's a good-looking gal, why the hell do you want to kill her, my guy? Look, here, take the 200 credits. Get that bounty removed right the heck now, my guy.
I'll stick to my end of the bargain. I'll go tell Zax right now that the bounty is off the table.
Good.
There we go.
And got some light side points. Nice. So, I see right here that all I have to do left now is just, like, tell her about the bounty. They're like, hey, the bounty's lifted, and then I can get paid from her, basically. I do that
Very nice.
So, I pause the recording right here to visit her, right? And, of course, I run into an... Like, what the heck was What the heck was blocking me right there? The air? Yeah, I spoke with Holden. I got him to remove the bounty.
That's wonderful. I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Ah, keep your reward, dear. Helping you is thanks enough.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
Nice. So we got...
XP.
Yep, nice. So now I cut back downstairs, and we just keep going on, and there's the Hidden Beck base. That's the
You can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
Why does this lady have a Concord Dawn accent?
And it's going to stay that way.
She's talking really funny.
Yeah, I think that's the Concordian accent. That's the accent that Django and Boba Fett have.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a bribe could get me in.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So can I go in now?
Go and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Yep.
She had to threaten you first.
Yep. Yeah, and speaking of things, Cammy, I will be right back. I gotta go take care of something real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And we're back, folks. Let's continue on. So we're in the Hidden Beck base. We're in the Hidden Beck base here.
What a name.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell a Beck or a Volker is, though, in Star Wars. I'm sure there's an answer somewhere.
Who are you?
Oh wait, is the video supposed to be playing? Because it's not.
Oh shit.
Here in the middle of our own base.
Alright folks, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. We are back. So let's continue on into the hidden back base.
That back base.
The hidden back base. Alright, so we got some dudes running around here.
Hold it right there. Who are
Oh my gosh, a unique character model.
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in
The
the middle of our
makeup's
own
different.
base.
Yeah.
It'll be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadden. Brezhik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadden if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulkar spy.
Got it, lady. So here we got the leader of the Becks, Gadon.
Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well.
Bro's got eyes like the elusive man from Mass Effect.
All the swoop gangs
Yeah,
would unite against
some weird eyes there.
hit and run guerrilla tactics to pick them off.
I don't know if we learn it in this episode, but it's because he got blinded and whatnot, so those are like optical implants.
Oh, gotcha.
He's like Daredevil.
And our strength is
Right?
wasted on this stupid
Or,
I tried to
who's
explain
another
this to Brezhik,
who's another
but he and his
blind
Vulkars won't
character? Or Mr. Fixer, even.
The escape
I mean, heck, he even kind of looks. He even kind of looks like Mr. Fixer. All he needs now is just an orange gi, a cap, and he's good to go. Can cosplay Mr. Fixer, easy peasy.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything
You
useful,
go
they'd
from
have a
Star
battalion
Wars
of
to
troops
that,
kicking
you
down
know,
our
anytime.
No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda. I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash.
We're still
We
looking
bet
for
some
her.
believe in
Nice.
But the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took a prisoner.
Bastilla's a slave? What's gonna happen to her now?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brezhik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never
Swoop race.
Yep. It's like the pod race from episode 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what is a swoop race?
Swoop bikes are kind of like motorcycles.
Brezhik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow
Kind of like the
finally
speeders
destroy
too.
my followers.
Anyway.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
So basically, she's the prize. We gotta keep our eyes on the prize.
We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
What you proposing, bro?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you'll have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us.
Those bastards! Apparently the Black Vulkars are kicking their asses in the gang war, but they're too stupid to build their own engine. They have to steal it from them. Yeah.
Is that going to be like a mission thing?
That is, yes. Speaking of missions, yeah.
Serious. She's just a kid. How How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulcar base, it's her.
Alright, we're gonna
She
find
and her
Mission.
Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers.
Oh,
Your best bet is
great.
to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
Well, I got some Sith
Simple
uniforms head
disguise
down
might have
there.
worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my
Like
gang
papers,
ambushed one of the Sith
please.
patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it. And their
Who can
security
give me the
papers fell
proper
into my
papers for
hands.
this?
Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
Sweet free plot coupon!
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Alright, I'll give you the uniforms for the
Good
papers.
choice. Thanks for the uniform.
Sounds like a deal.
You won't need them with these security papers
Basically, we traded one plot coupon
anything else
for
I
a
can
better plot coupon.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Oh, well, it can't be that soon, since I can still do all the side quests and hardly have any time pass.
Alright.
Yeah.
No rush, you can take hours doing other stuff.
Yeah. He says, it's coming up real soon. 60 hours later, it's coming up real soon. Yeah.
Make sure you have time to practice.
Yeah. Let's see. What am I doing right? Let's see. What am I doing here? So here, I basically decide to head the other way and do some more exploring. And let me see here. Yeah, I head into this apartment block right here. Because I know I can complete some more side quests right here.
What?
Alright, Karth, do your stuff. Unlock that door right there.
On it. Yes, it's open.
Up. There's that Matric guy who's got a bounty on his head. Hey, this is a private apartment. What are you doing here? This place looks abandoned, bro.
The other guy's just staring at you.
Yeah. Are you in some sort of trouble? You want to talk about it? Aw, jeez. Alright, well, time to do the usual song and dance of just keep talking to him until eventually he fesses up, yeah. Eventually, at the end, I do begin to build my persuasion meter, because I'm getting real sick of this, and I don't want this to continue all game.
Right. So the more you do it, does it build your persuasion?
No. In order to build your persuasion skill, you need to actually invest skill points into it, which I haven't been doing yet. But yeah, this guy, the Permacrete Detonator, he's the guy we needed the detonator for. We're basically gonna fake his death by making it look like he died in an explosion.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
He's ready to go, too.
Yeah.
He's like, let's do it.
Alright, let's get out of here before it blows!
So I don't want to actually die.
Yeah, real good explosion effects.
3 separate explosions.
Moga shampungpa bolawana chikni. Bamulislik mo poda na wanga kun bist mulira best. Tongai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunkwalya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi juay haudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de nebobo. Munga kun biskang. Bamulara.
Alright, see you, bro.
Yeah, what's he gonna do? Like, get a disguise or something? Go into hiding?
I don't know. So, in any case, let's continue exploring the apartments here. We got some more got some more black Vulcars right there.
Oh, okay.
And not anymore.
Oh, that was easy.
That was easy. God, I need...
People.
Yep. just piles of dead bodies. Oh, here we go. Here's a puzzle right here. So, let's see here. So we got this little like booklet right there. So let's see here. So we got the Twisted Rancor. So this is related to the puzzle right here. Hang on, let me go back a little bit. I'm gonna read this out. Alright, Guts and Glory, a chronicle of the amazing story of the Twisted Rancor Trio by Gilthos Uxaris, a work in progress. The origins of what would eventually become the most famous band in the galaxy are surprisingly humble. The brains behind the group, manager Gilthos Uxaris, founded the trio to earn a date with a young singer named Alinda. The ploy worked, and Alinda became the first member of the band. Gilthos scrambled to find musicians to back her, and signed a Bith named Uja to be the lead musician. Soon after that, he signed Uja's brother, Uji, to complete the trio. The band struggled at first. Alinda was a fantastic singer, but Uja wasn't much a musician. When Alinda threatened to quit, Gilthos fired Uja and signed another Bith named Lupa. Of course, this didn't go over well with Uja's brother, and Uji quit. Fortunately, Lupa knew another musician named Fodo, who joined to replace Uji. Led by Alinda's singing, the second incarnation of the Twisted Rancor Trio became quite popular on their homeworld of Terrace, eventually attracting the attention of local legitimate businessman Davik Kang. Davik asked Gilthos to bring his group in for a command performance. Gilthos agreed, realizing this could be the band's big break. Unfortunately, Alinda had heard certain unsubstantiated rumors about Davik Kang and his connections to the exchange. Spoilers, they were true. Fearing for her life, she refused to go to his estate to perform. Many felt that without Alinda singing, the band would crumble, but Gilthos came up with a brilliant plan to save the group by hiring Alinda's sister Ashana as the new lead singer on the eve of their scheduled appearance at Davik's estate. Gilthos knew he was taking a risk. If Ashana couldn't perform at Alinda's level, Davik's infamous temper could have dire consequences for the entire band. However, if Ashana could match her sister's performance, then Davik was likely to sign the band to a big-time touring contract. It was a risk, but the Twisted Rancor Trio was founded on Guts and Glory. No further entries. So, basically, so that whole story was useless, but basically what you needed to remember was the order at which certain people join, because these are, of course, all names in that little booklet.
Oh.
So that's basically how you do it. So you get Alinda first, Uja, then
Uja's brother.
Yeah, Uji right there.
Uji.
So at this point I saved just in case I forgot, because I didn't quite remember them all in the order when I did this. So then we get yeah. As you can see, I guessed wrong there, so I was right to save it. Oh, sweet, Scran uploaded a new video. Nice. Anyway. And this is why you always save if you don't know something. So I checked the actual thing, and then I got it right. So, what's inside the box? Well, we got some experience points.
What is there?
But we also got, what is it? Out of the way, Karth! Trying to figure out what's in the box. Hey, sweet, Ashani fiber armor. That is even better armor than what I'm wearing right now. See, look, it's even got a better max dexterity bonus. And it's also got something else to it, but I didn't quite read what it was. So I gave the heavy combat suit to Karth.
Oh, nice. You can pass it off to him.
Yeah, pass it off to him. But for some reason, I was looking at completely different things, and I didn't. So then I gave it to Karth actually, because it seems to be better on him. But then I said, actually, you know what? No, I'm keeping the Ashani fiber armor. Never mind. So basically, what's that special thing? Oh, it's also upgradable. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You really want the upgradable stuff in this game. So I save here to make sure I don't have to do that puzzle all over again.
Yeah, no.
Got some more Volker dudes in here.
Shouldn't be too hard, though.
But I ran out of frag grenades. Because it's like, I don't want no poison grenades. I don't want to poison them over time. I want them to die right then and there.
Right? He's just blocking.
That was easy peasy, and that got Karth to level up. So with the companions, I'm just going to auto-level them up every time. The only people I'm really worried about building seriously are myself, right?
Right.
Anyway.
They'll level up naturally.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, sweet, a heavy blaster. I'd give that to Karth right there. Replace his normal blaster right there.
Oh, great. See, he's becoming a good helper.
Yep. Nice.
Sure.
Alright, what's in this footlocker right here? Advanced med pack and more adrenal stuff. I never use the adrenal stuff at all.
What is it exactly?
It's basically like it gives you like a minor stat boost for like 3 turns. And like 3 turns, it's like maybe that's useful for boss fights, but for normal fights, which can be resolved in 3 or so, that really isn't all that useful. So, and even for boss fights, I can usually get through them just fine. Like, this isn't a super duper hard game either. So...
Yeah, it feels more story-based than combat.
Yeah, this is definitely a story game over gameplay game, yeah.
Yeah, just like getting XP, finding stuff.
Yeah. Oh, we got another guy in here. Yeah.
Advancing that story.
Done! Alright, what's in this shit here? Another spike, another med pack. And that's about all we got right here. So I make a pause right here and I head back to the to Zach's.
Okay.
And I tell him about that I got the that Matrick is dead. Well, quote unquote, dead. And here's 300 credits. Sweet! Can I get 400 instead? Actually, no, I didn't try that. The huts in this game have really good willpower, so they're really hard to persuade. I wouldn't even bother trying with it.
You can't even get enough XP to do it, right?
Nope, and that is about all I did in this session. So even though Cammy, yeah, we didn't make a whole lot of plot progression in this part, but what do you think of the game? What do you think of the game and story so far?
I like it. I'm curious where they're going with it. For right now, it feels like they're just building. You know, you're building your character and getting to meet other characters. But I'm interested about the wolves. What are they called again?
Rat ghouls.
The rat ghouls. Yeah. Now I'm curious about that.
If you play Star Wars: The Old Republic, because you can go back to Terrace in Star Wars: The Old Republic. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the rat ghouls are even still there in that game, and that game takes place like a few hundred years after this game. But I digress. So
that's cool.
So that's all. Yeah. That's all I have. So that's all I got in today. So as usual, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment below what you thought of the video, subscribe to videos like this, subscribe to Cammy's channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys next time in the backseat. Take care.
Bye, guys.